I'm like, all right, yo, development, we gonna fight, but I don't. Yo, homie came out going crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
was cooking, bro.
Yo, he did say in the battle, yo, they gonna think somebody else wrote this.
He said that.
He did say that.
He did say
that.
Bruh.
Nah.
He was cooking, bro. I give it to him. But I cooked too. You know
nah, it's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. You gonna see on Can-B. That's what I said. Every battle of the night was crazy.
It was, though. It was a fire event, yo.
You'll get smoked. Like, you's a spliff, and any team trying to cross us, we giving these crews a fix.
Yo, what's going on? UBL, body of the night, man. I don't know what they talking about, man. I was cool. I was cool. I liked it. I didn't like a lot of the lag in between. You know, there wasn't anything you could do about that. Battles, though, the battlers. What we got to complain about? Why y'all talking about attendance? Like this event was good when it comes to what we're gonna get on footage. This event was good when it comes to what y'all are gonna get on the page. Why y'all was talking about, oh man, at Milwaukee events there be this many people in the crowd, and at Art of War events there be this many people in the crowd. Kudos, nigga. We don't give a care. We just want good battles over here. At least me, like, I understand, like, from a league owner, and you know, you want return on investment, you know, you want to make your money, but dog, the real league owners knows that comes in time. Sometimes you got to take L's. I don't think that they're trying to pack the venue right now. I think they're trying to get good footage, and UBL New York City, they are learning. It's cool if you're having like L's back to back and you're progressing and learning from it. It's not cool if you're losing back to back and you keep doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? What did the Browns do? They keep losing. All right, fire Hugh. Get somebody else in here. Let's see what they can do. You gotta learn. Give it up to UBL New York City. They had Norbs out there the first. I ain't throwing no shade, but they had Norbs out there the first time. And what'd he do? He stood there, then he sat down and recorded the joint from his phone and put it on Facebook Live. Cool. That generates a lot of views. He got 100,000 followers, more than likely. But that brought views to his Facebook Live. I don't know if that translated to the UBLs. I don't know that when these battles dropped, Norb said, hey, y'all remember that event that I was at? Hey, this battle dropped from there. Go peep game. I know he did a little interview like, hey, this dude was nice, this dude was nice, this dude was nice. It was posted on YouTube. What'd he do? What'd he do? They learned from that. So what happened next? Hey, we might not, we don't want to do that for that. We'll get Kiki Hardbody and see what we can get from her. They learn. All right, like, don't be worrying about the attendance. Worry about, are they learning? Are they getting better? And they are. Cause what did they do this type of round? I don't like to, you know, toot my own horn. But honk. Now I ain't the most popular I ain't popular at all. I don't want to be. But I'm the realest. Like I really do this. I'm the realest. These battles were fire. And yes, we have to salute these artists. Because they brought that out. However, predictions. You know how many people came to the boy like, hey, you brought that out, me dog. Like, bruh, you said I was gonna lose. Nah, you said I was gonna do this, and I didn't do it. You peep game, I didn't do it. Come on now. Honk, niggas. I bring good battles. Bruh, P Bills was out there ready to freestyle. He was like, hey, dog, I was ready, man. That's what you want. That's what you want. Your artists are engaged. Your artists are excited. Your artists wanna come perform. That's gonna make good battles. The footage is gonna come out on YouTube. Once people watch the footage, hey, I do wanna be a part of that. The next time they have a live one, I'ma go, because that man could. That's it. Don't worry about the attendance. That's gonna come. These artists gotta do well. Cause what happened at that event that Norbs hosted and Kiki, niggas was choking, slipping all the way through. Like, that ain't gonna gain or nothing, dog. It ain't. We have fire battles here. Eddie Nicholas versus Campaign. Nice way to start off the night. Eddie having his live debut. But we all know Eddie, and we all know Baby Drake. He out there. You need to go ahead and put something on iTunes, dog. I give you 99 cents, and I should. Boy, music fire. He can rap. He's a good battle rapper. The question about Eddie was, will it translate from your living room to a live stage with a real man in your face? And that real man was Campaign. He's no joke. I'm not gonna say he's a vet, but he's Cook Mob. How do you get in Cook Mob? I don't 100% know, but I'm pretty sure you have to have at least 2 battles. You have to cook somebody. Cook Mob, like, if you can't add no seasoning, what you here for? So he has to be talented in some way. I think Campaign went out there and showed that he was more of the vet. He looked better on the stage. He looked more poised. He looked more comfortable, even though he was out of town. He spoke with more conviction. He just had more control, more presence, better delivery. But he choked. And you was slipping. Well, you ain't choke. But you like, it wasn't like a full on, but it was like a, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, pause at that. Like, y'all niggas be pausing everything, so pause if that's a pause. But yeah, dog, it wasn't like a real choke, but it was like a little, it was big enough. Eddie went first, and Eddie was smooth, punches, good bars, decent delivery. It's just, Eddie has a certain swag up there, and his presence wasn't really felt like Campaign's presence was felt. If he had more, but it's just gonna come with being a vet. If he had a little bit, y'all will see. But like, the bars were good. It was smooth. The material was good. Had Campaign got through it, we might be having more of a conversation. It would have looked closer, because what Campaign got off, it was lining up. Eddie was still ahead, but Campaign was lining up. And I think Eddie took this one clear with a good performance, solid. I'm scared for the person Eddie battles next, because once this footage drops, I think that he's going to learn. I think he's going to see, like, whoa, I was cooking him. I did better. But it doesn't look that way. It looks like if he didn't slip, but y'all have to see that for yourselves. But man, salute to Eddie on his first one. He had that confidence afterwards. He had the confidence afterwards when we were talking. Listen to him.
I feel like I kind of had a sneak suspicion that I was going to go first, but I just kind of felt like, look, regardless if I go first or second, I have to set a certain tone. I have to set a tone with my material that I'm going to have the better material. I'm going to do what I have to do to get this win. And I feel like I did that tonight. So, like, as far as the jitters go, a little jittery. But after the first bar went through and I was getting through it, I felt like it was smooth sailing for me. I think it definitely will look nasty on camera. That Slave Master bar was slept on, man. I feel like that one is going to translate well on camera.
We need that confidence going all the way through. And Campaign, I don't think that he was happy with this one going home. I think that he was like, well, I won't. He was probably like content, like, you know, I did my numbers, but I really could have killed Buddy if I had my material 100% down. I just needed more time to get my material down. I could have killed him, but the respect is there. The respect was there, and we got a great battle from these two.
I fuck with the kid. He definitely translated a lot better than I thought he would in person. So I fuck with it, know what I mean? I had a little stumble that fucked me up, but I still feel like it's a great fucking battle. We was both punching back to back. I feel like I had more punches, but my stumble fucked me up. My stumble fucked me up, know what I mean? But it was great versing him, know what I mean? I've been waiting to get back in the ring for a minute, so I definitely fuck with it. And I definitely fuck with him. Shout out to UBL and everybody. Shout out to Eddie for coming out. I feel like it was no biasness in there. I don't feel like, know what I mean? Even though I have my peoples in there, this and the third, know what I mean? They still didn't react to certain bars of mine as well. You feel me? So I feel like there was no biasness in the situation. You know what I mean? Like I said, I feel like he really translated well. You know what I mean? In person. Because even my peoples told me afterwards, they was like, yo, he had some bars too. That nigga was going at it. So I fucks with it. I think it was a great crowd. I fuck with everybody who's here.
Next up was King Stiz versus Davilla. King Stiz, another debut artist. And Davilla, somebody I seen versus 3D, who didn't show up. I'm gonna say because you didn't want to get cooked by Icy Cold, because he a part of the cook mob. Like, I ain't never know you not show up. And then Pharaoh, well, like, you kind of like had a little, you know what I'm saying? You had somewhat of a notice. But Pharaoh no-showed you. You know what I mean? And like, ACRC, you did give notice, but ACRC already had the flight booked. He already had the rounds written. Y'all had already been going back and... I've already harped on this. Davilla battled 3D. Devil ain't show up either, by the way. 3D Devil. Fam status. Davilla battled 3D. Davilla battled Chaotic. So by now, hey, this is your third shot. What do you do when you a junior in high school? You start to feel like the man a little bit. Hey, I done been in these halls for 2 years. I done seen these same girls. You know, I know who's smashing. Hey, that bully he was a senior last year, he gone. Alright. I'm the man around here now. You start to feel that way around your junior battle. Right? So what are you supposed to do to a freshman coming in? Trying to take your table in the cafeteria. What? You gonna take my seat? Like, nah, dog. Davilla spoke to King Stiz in that way. Like, he really took that role. And he was speaking to him. Because Davilla has a little bit of vet to him. He's just up there in age in life. So he was speaking to him. Problem with this battle was the freshman screaming on you, bruh. And I'm talking about screaming. They saying it's close. This is how I see it. When you kind of, and I feel this way about campaign too. When you have been doing something for longer than someone else, and you can use your experience in knowing what's going to come, I think you should somewhat use that to beat your opponent. And there's no excuse. If someone on their first time, you don't send them back packing. Like, I just think that there's just too much to learn in the first go. I think that anybody on their first time, not that they should take a L, but it shouldn't be a clear dub. I think that on somebody's first time, if you have been in the game for three battles, you should be a first timer clearly. I'm not saying Davilla lost. I'm saying he didn't beat King Stiz clearly because King Stiz went first. Davilla went after. Davilla had his opportunity to leave his mark on the crowd, which he did. A lot of people were saying the best Davilla they ever saw. Davilla cooked. This was the best Davilla we've seen in ever. But while they were still saying that, they were talking about Stiz. They were talking about Stiz. And as comfortable as the Villa was afterward.
Nigga, I came home with the dub, my G, because I was consistent from beginning to end. There's no question.
And then lastly, just give us your name and shout us out.
The Villa. Shout out to YBG. Spit your bars all day, every day. Stay up.
And as humble as King Stiz was afterward.
King Stiz, man, first battle, UBL. First of all, appreciate them for letting me come out here. You know what I'm saying? First battle was crazy, man. A lot of energy in the room, great crowd. Everything went smooth. I got it out for the most part, you know, the way that I wanted to. So I think it's going to be really good footage. I really do. The Villa came a lot stronger than I gave him credit for, man. I'm not even going to sit here and lie. He not that lyrical, but he bring a lot of energy to the table. And he did that. He had a couple bars that hit. They weren't, you know, super duper lyrical, but with his aggression and the way he delivered them, I think the Villa delivered a solid round. All props to the Villa, man. He did his thing. You know what I mean? I slept on him a little bit, but not really, though, because I don't sleep on no opponent. So that go for anybody that's next. I don't sleep on nobody.
I think he did awesome. He had them bars in there. Some of his presence was a little bit, a little bit lax in some of his bars, but he definitely was there. He definitely showed out. But me? Man, fuck all that shit. I just came to eat. That's the point.
The crowd, the people, the fans in the building were asking, hey, who's the one cat with the where he from? Yo, the King Stiz. What league he on? This was his first joint. When you go first and you still leave a lasting impression on the audience, you could take that as a win. I don't think that the Villa should take that as a loss. But as far as if King Stiz still left that mark on everybody, there was something that you did not do right. You did a lot of things right. However, how did you go second? But they're still talking about him. If you were the best that they've ever seen, that should have been it. The Villa was the best we've ever seen. Who he battled? That was the best of Villa we saw, man. But you were the best of Villa we've ever seen. And a debuter on his first live made it debatable. It's kind of nasty, right? See, you gotta think of it that way. Y'all don't be thinking, man. Y'all salute King Stiz, salute the Villa, crazy battle. Stiz, he didn't look like a first timer to me. Like, and everybody was saying that. Like, the venue was large. The venue was really large. The bar was way over there. They could hear him at the bar. Just because of how his projection was. He got through all of his bars clean. Dude was nasty too. Like, buddy nice. The Villa came with it, but to me, I was feeling Stiz a little bit more for that reason. Even to me, I was left like, yo, the Villa was nice. But Stiz did that for a first timer. Stiz did that.
Camera on me came in, even his projector, he was up the bar. So
if you never told, if they never announced this his first battle, you would never know.
That's
I'm
a fact.
telling y'all.
So shout out to that.
Hey, and that's Philly the genius saying that. You know what I'm talking about? Gotta put some respect on his name.
This man right here is I've been screaming on niggas online for like a year. I couldn't wait to get
helps,
there, man.
Let's talk about it. Talk about it.
Shout out to the online niggas.
Facts.
fire.
Yeah, you are fine.
LG.
LG killed him in
Bars,
there, man.
BBL, what's good with y'all, man?
Yeah,
Shout out
Lil
to
Smooth,
LG.
man. Lil Smooth, how that thing go?
Nigga came crazy today, boy.
Yeah,
Lil
King
Smooth was
Stiz did
fire,
his
though.
thing.
Crazy today.
Lil Smooth was fire. I don't think he was fucking with LG. I'm not just saying that because LG's standing here. Like on some real shit, I really think LG got that, yo. You know what I mean?
How
The
you
punches
feel?
was hitting
I know
hard.
how you do it, though. I know how you do it.
I mean, like I said, man, I'm coming to talk shit. I just come in and put in the work, man. Y'all be the judge of that, man. I like for y'all to be the judge of that.
It was crazy, bro. He's fire, bro. He drove 9 hours. I hope he came with some shit. But overall, I hate to sound cocky, but I'm gonna have to say I killed him, bro. I gotta say I killed him, bro. That was definitely probably his best performance and mine. But overall, my peak is a little bit more than his. And bro, that shit was great though. Body tonight, I'm definitely a contender. Definitely a contender. Y'all gonna see me more. I fuck with you, BL.